जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय।
जिस दिन वेद के मंत्रों से धरती को सजाया जाएगा, जिस दिन वेद के मंत्रों से धरती को सजाया जाएगा, उस दिन ऋषि के गीतों का त्योहार मनाया जाएगा।
जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय, जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय।
जिस दिन काले बाजारों में धन के चोर नहीं होंगे,
धन के चोर नहीं होंगे, धन के चोर नहीं होंगे।
मदिरा के सौदाई जिस दिन चारों ओर नहीं होंगे,
चारों ओर नहीं होंगे, चारों ओर नहीं होंगे।
अंडे मांस के खाने वाले रिश्वत खोर नहीं होंगे, जिस दिन सच कहने वालों के दिल कमजोर नहीं होंगे। भूखे बच्चों को जिस दिन भूखा न सुलाया जाएगा, ओ भूखे बच्चों को जिस दिन भूखा न सुलाया जाएगा, उस दिन ऋषि के गीतों का त्योहार मनाया जाएगा।
जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय, जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय।
जिस दिन वीर शहीदों की कुर्बानी की पूजा होगी,
कुर्बानी की पूजा होगी, कुर्बानी की पूजा होगी।
देश के हित में सब कुछ देने वालों की पूजा होगी,
की पूजा होगी, की पूजा होगी।
उधम भगत सुभाष की जब कुर्बानी की पूजा होगी, वीर शिरोमणि लक्ष्मीबाई रानी की पूजा होगी। जब ऋषि के सपनों को साकार बनाया जाएगा, जब ऋषि के सपनों को साकार बनाया जाएगा, उस दिन ऋषि के गीतों का त्योहार मनाया जाएगा।
जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय, जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय, जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय।
परेशानी, अंधेरे की परेशानी, निराशा को हटा जाओ, निराशा को हटा जाओ। माता जी और पिताजी, mothers and fathers, पूज्य पंडिता और पंडित जी, revered पंडितस और पंडित्स, धर्म के प्रेमी बहनों और भाइयों, brothers and sisters in dharma, और प्यारी बच्चों, loving children, सादर supreme namaste. I offer my namaste and I extend a warm welcome to all of us gathered here in Mandir this morning, and to those of us connected virtually on Facebook and YouTube. At this time, I invite all of us to sit in a comfortable asana, a comfortable prayerful asana, as we take this opportunity to connect with ourselves and to connect with Paramatma, with Sandhya. Om Atha Sanyopasena Vidhi. With the following three mantras, at the beginning we take water into our right palm, and the end we sip that sacramental water. Om Amrito Pastaranamasi Swaha. Taking water into our right palm. Om Amrita Pidhanamasi Swaha. Taking water once more. Om Satyam Yashah Srirmai Shrihasrayatam Swaha. Ata Angasparsha और प्राणायाम mantra. Om Shanno Devirabhishtaya Apo Bhavantu Pitaye Shanyoravishravantu Naha Devi Swarupa Ishwar पुराण वेष्ट कीजे यह नीर हो सुधा में कल्याण दान दीजे नित रिधि सिद्धि पर से हित हो सदा हमारा बहती रहे हृदय में सधर्म प्रेम धारा सधर्म प्रेम धारा. O all-pervading Mother, sweet and divine, be pleased to bless the cravings of my soul, to reach thy bosom in this world of mine. Be filled with peace and bliss from pole to pole. Be filled with peace and bliss from pole to pole. Atha Angasparsha Mantra. Taking water into our right palm and touching our various bodily limbs and organs, beginning with our lips. Om Vakpat, nostrils. Om Pranaha, Pranaha, eyes. Om Chakshush, Chakshuh, ears. Om Shrotram, Shrotram, navel. Om Nabhi, heart. Om Hridayam, throat. Om Kantah, head. Om Shirah, shoulders. Om Bahubhyam Yashobalam, the front and the back of our palms. Om Karatal Kara Prishte. Ata Marjana Mantra. Continuing to touch or to sprinkle water on our various bodily organs and limbs, beginning with our head. Om Bhuhu Punatu Shirasi, eyes. Om Bhuva Punatu Netrayo, throat. Om Swaha Punatu Kante, our heart. Om Maha Punatu Hridaye, navel. Om Janaha Punatu Nabhyam, feet. Om Tapaha Punatu Padayo, our head. Om Satyam Punatu Puna Shirasi, all over. Om Kam Brahma Punatu Sarvatra. Ata Pranayam Mantra. We begin by exhaling, releasing all the breath from within us, and taking a very deep breath and holding. And as we release, we chant. Om Bhuhu, Om Bhuvaha, Om Swaha, Om Mahaha, Om Janaha, Om Tapaha, Om Satyam. Exhaling. Inhaling. Om Bhuhu, Om Bhuvaha, Om Swaha, Om Mahaha, Om Janaha, Om Tapaha, Om Satyam. Exhaling. Inhaling. Om Bhuhu, Om Bhuvaha, Om Swaha, Om Mahaha, Om Janaha, Om Tapaha, Om Satyam. Ata Margashana Mantraha. Om Ritancha Satyancha Veda Tapasodya Jayata Tato Ratraya Jayata Tatah Samudro Arnavaha. Om Samudradarnavadadi Samvatsaro Ajayata Ahoratrani Viradhad Vishwasya Mishato Vashi. Om Surya Chandrama Saudata Yata Purvamakalpayat Divam cha Prithvim Chantarikshamato Swaha. Om Shanno Devi Ravishtaya Apo Bhavantu Pitaye Shanyovishravantu Naha. Ata Manasa Parikrama Mantra. Om Prachidik Agniradipati Rasito Rakshitaditya Ishavaha
Tebhyo namo dipatibhyo namo rakshitrebhyo nama ishbhyo nama ebhyo astu yosman dveshtiyam vayam dvishmastam vojambhe dadmaha.
Om Dakshinadigendrodipatistirashi Rakshita Pitaraishavaha.
Tebhyo namo dipatibhyo namo rakshitrebhyo nama ishbhyo nama ebhyo astu yosman dveshtiyam vayam dvishmastam vojambhe dadmaha.
Om Pratichi Dikvarunodipati Pridako Rakshitanamishavaha.
Tebhyo namo dipatibhyo namo रक्षितृभ्यो नमः इष्भ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तं वो जम्भे दद्मः
मुदीची दिक्सो मोदिपतिः स्वजो रक्षिता शनिरिषवः
तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नमः इष्भ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तं वो जम्भे दद्मः
ब्रुवादिग्विष्णुरधिपतिः कल्माशग्रीवो रक्षिता विरुदैषवः तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नमः ईशिभ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् विष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तं वोजं मे दद्मः ॐ ऊर्ध्वादिक्बृहस्पतिरधिपतिः स्वित्रो रक्षिता वर्षमिषवः
तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नमः इष्भ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तं वो जम्भे दद्मः
अत उपस्थानमन्त्रा ॐ उद्वयं तमसस्परि स्वः पश्यन्त उत्तरम्
देवं देवत्रा सूर्यमगन्म ज्योतिरुत्तमम्
ॐ उरुत्यं जातवेदसं देवं वहन्ति केतवः
ऋषे विश्वाय सूर्यम्
ॐ चित्रं देवानामुदगादनीकं चक्षुर्मित्रस्य वरुणस्य आग्नेः
आप्राद्या वा पृथिवी अन्तरिक्षं सूर्य आत्मा जगतस्तस्तुषश्च स्वाहा ॐ जातवेदसे सुनवामसो ममराति यतो निदहाति वेदः स नः पर्षदति दुर्गानि विश्वा नावेव सिन्धुं दुरितात् यज्ञिः
ॐ तक्षक्षुर्देवहितं पुरस्ताच्चुक्रमुच्चरत्
पश्येमा शरदः शतं
जीवेम
शरदः शतं
शृणुयाम
शरदः शतं
प्रब्रवाम
शरदः शतमदीनाः स्याम शरदः शतं भूयश्च शरदः शतात्
ॐ शन्नो देवीरभिष्टय आपो भवन्तु पीतये शन्योरभिश्रवन्तु नः अत ब्रह्म गायत्री सावित्री गुरुमन्त्राः
ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्
O soul of life, the holy King of kings. O God of all the regions, high and low. O Lord of joy, whose glory nature sings.
who shapes the earth and lets the mortals grow.
We seek thy blessed feet to meditate,
Upon thy glorious form of holy light,
which drives away the gloom of sins we hate.
and makes the souls of righteous people bright.
My heart, O Father, meekly prays to thee,
To win thy grace to make me good and wise,
and bless my mind with knowledge full and free.
from dark and vicious thoughts of sins and lies,
From dark and vicious
of
thoughts,
sins and lies.
अतः समर्पण वाक्यम् हे ईश्वर दयानिधे
भवत्कृपयानेन
जपोपासनादिकर्मणा
धर्मार्थकाममोक्षाणां
सद्यः सिद्धिर्भवे नः अतः तथा ईश्वर नमस्कुर्यात् ॐ नमः शम्भवाय च
भयो भवाय च
नमः शङ्कराय च
मयस्कराय च
नमः शिवाय च
शिवतराय च
हे मङ्गलेश शङ्कर
मंगल करो हमारा
पावन प्रकाश पाए
परमार्थ पुण्य द्वारा
परिजान पे पिला दो
अवदर अगाध दानी
तेरी शरण में आया
हे भक्त यह भवानी हे भक्त यह भवानी.
And now I bow to thee, O God of calm.
O God of peace and Lord of bliss divine,
Thy grace supplies to thy burning hearts abound.
thy blessings in my right desire shine.
Thy blessings in my right desire shine. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Iti संक्षेपतः संयोपासना विद्धिः समाप्तः.
Test one. We will take please come up.
धन्यवाद। जिसका यश नित गाते हैं गंधर्व गुनी जन धन्यवाद। आज मिल सब गीत गाओ उस प्रभु के धन्यवाद। मंदिरों में कंदरों में पर्वतों के शिखर पर, मंदिरों में कंदरों में पर्वतों के शिखर पर देते हैं लगातार सौ सौ बार मुनिवर धन्यवाद। आज मिल सब गीत गाओ उस प्रभु के धन्यवाद। करते हैं जंगल में मंगल पक्षी गण हर शाख पर। करते हैं जंगल में मंगल पक्षी गण हर शाख पर। पाते हैं आनंद मिलेगा ते है सरबर धन्यवाद। आज मिल सब गीत गाओ उस प्रभु के धन्यवाद। गान कर आमी चंद भजना नंद ईश्वर की स्तुति। गान कर आमी चंद भजना नंद ईश्वर की स्तुति। ज्ञान दर सुनते हैं श्रोता तान दर दर धन्यवाद। आज मिल सब गीत गाओ उस प्रभु के धन्यवाद। जिसका यश नित गाते हैं गंधर्व गुनी जन धन्यवाद। सर्वगुणी जन धन्यवाद। सर्वगुणी जन धन्यवाद। Let us all come together to sing and express our thanks and praise unto that Lord whose glory and fame all noble and wise men continuously sing.
Oh, Today our Yajmans is our son Dave and his would-be partner in life, Cheryl, along with their parents, Nadira Sigobin and James Sigobin, and her mom, Cheryl's mom, Sita Lal. Sorry? Cheryl. Cheryl is blessed with a very beautiful middle name, Tejeshwari. And so today they have a special sanskar they're performing. We'll come to it in as the correct time. But Dave and your family, Cheryl and your family, We start by performing Achmana. We have water in our right palms, and as we sip this water, you ask God as you go forward, may you always be protected from above. And all of us in Mandir today, and all of us watching online, may we be protected from above, from below, and from all directions. Om Amrito Pastarnamasi Swaha. Om Amrita Pidhanamasi Swaha. Om Satyam Yashah Shrirmai Shri Shrayatam Swaha. May wealth consisting of truth, fame, and riches take refuge in us all. Ata Angas Parshaha. We'll take water now in our left palms and touching our various body limbs and asking Prajapati Bhagwan, asking God, may all our body limbs remain strong and enable us to fulfill our divine as well as our individual and samaj, our mandir functions. Om Vangamasye Astu. Follow Bandevi. Om Nasurme Prano Astu. Om Akshurme Chakshurastu. Om Karnayorme Shrotram Om Bahurme Balamastu. Om Ururma Ojo Om Arishtani Megani Tanusanwame Sahasantu. Ateshwarastuti Prarthana Upasana. Om Vishwani Deva Savitar Duritani Parasuva. Yad Bhadram Tanasuva. Om Hiranya Garbha Samavartatagre. Bhutasya Jatah Patireka Asi. Sadadhara Prithvim Dyamute Mam. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. Om Ya Atmada Balada Yasya Vishwa. Upasate Prashisham Yasya Deva. Yasya Chayamritam Yasya Mrityuh. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. Om Yah Pranato Nimishato Mahitveka. Idraja Jagato Babhuva. Ya Ishe Asya Dvipadaschatushpadaha. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. Om Ye Nadyo Rugra Prithvi Chadridha. Yena Swastabhitam Yena Nakaha. Yo Antarikshe Rajaso Vimana. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. Om Prajapate Natvadetananyo. Vishwajatani Parita Babhuva. Yat Kamaste Juhumastano Vastu. Vayam Syama Patayorainam. Om Sano Bandhur Janita Savidhata. Dhamani Veda Bhuvanani Vishwa. Yatra Deva Amritamanashanas. Tritiye Dhaman Nagairayan. ॐ अग्नेनया सुपथाराय यस्मान्
विश्वानि देव वयुनानि वेद्वान्
युयोध्यस्मज्जुहुराणमेनो भूयिष्ठान्ते नमौक्तिं विधेमा। हे सकल जगत के उत्पत्ति करता, समग्र ऐश्वर्य युक्त शुद्ध स्वरूप सर्व सुखों के दाता परमेश्वर, आप कृपा करके हमारे संपूर्ण दुर्गुण दुर्व्यसन और दुखों को दूर कीजिए। जो कल्याण कारक गुण कर्म स्वभाव वाले पदार्थ है, वे सब हमको प्राप्त कराइए। O Prajapati, O Master of this entire creation, no one except you can control the creatures of this visible and of other invisible worlds. May those desires for which we come to your shelter be fulfilled. May we be masters of earthly and heavenly riches. O Agni, lead us onto the right path to the belt of liberation. For you know all pathways leading in that direction. Remove from us any tendencies that may lead us astray. Again and again, we offer you words of salutations and praises. Itishwar stuti prarthana upasana prakaranam Ata swasti vachanam. Swasti meaning goodness and benevolence. Dev and Cheryl, as you go forward today as an engaged couple, may you both interact with each other in such a manner that it will bring about goodness and benevolence for both of you, not as only as individuals, but as with your respective families. Om Agnimire Purohitam Yajasya Devamritvijam Otaram Ratnadhatamam Om Sanahapite Vasunave Agni Supayano Bhava Sachasvanah Swastaye Om Swastino Mimita Mashvina Bhagah Swasti Devyaditirnarvanah Swasti Pusha Asuro
Dadhatunah
Swasti Dyava Prithvi
Suchetuna
Om Swastaye Vayu Muprabhavamahe
Somam Swasti Bhuvanasya Yaspatih
Brihaspatim Sarvaganam Swastaye Swastayadityaso
Bhavantunah
Om Vishve Devano Adya Swastaye Vaishvanaro Vasuradehi
Swastaye
Deva Avanta Vribhavah
Swastaye
Swastino Rudraha
Patvam
Patvam
Hasaha
Hasaha Om Swasti Mitra Varuna
Swasti Patye Revati
Swasti Na Indrashchagnischa
Swasti no Adite Kridhi
Om Swasti Pantamanucharema
Surya Chandrama Saviva Dadatagnata Janata Sangame Mahi
Iti Sangshepatah
Swasti
Vachanam Atha Shanti Karanam Om Shana Indragni Bhavatamavobhi Shana Indra Varuna
Rathavya
Shamindra Soma Suvitaya Shamyo Shana Indra Pushana
Vajasatau
Om Shano Bhagah Shamunah Shanso Astu Shannah Purandihi Shamusanturaya Shannah Satyasya Suyamasya
Suyamasya Shansaha
Shano Aryama Purujatu Astu Om
Shano
Shano
Dhata Shamudratano Astu
Shana Uruchi Bhavatu Swadhabhi शम्रोदसे बृहते शन्नो अद्रिः
शन्नो देवानां सुहवानि सन्तु
ॐ शन्नो अग्निर्ज्योतिरनीको अस्तु
शन्नो मित्रा वरुणा विश्विनाशम् असुकृतां सुकृतानि सन्तु शन्न इशिरो अभिवातु वातः ॐ शन्नो द्यावा पृथिवी पूर्वहोतौ शमन्तरिक्षं धृषयेनो अस्तु शन्न ओषधिर्वनिनो भवन्तु शन्नो रजसस्पतिरस्तु जिष्णुः ॐ शन्न इन्द्रो वसुप्रदेवो अस्तु शमादित्येभिर्वरुणः सुशंसः शन्नो रुद्रो रुद्रेभिर्जलाशः शनस्वष्टाग्नाभिरिह शृणोतु ॐ शनः सोमो भवतु ब्रह्म शन्नः शन्नो ग्रावाणः समुसन्तु यज्ञाः शनः स्वरूणामितयो भवन्तु शनः प्रस्वः शंवस्तु वेदिः अथ शिवसङ्कल्पमन्त्रः
Again, as we join our sweet voices in Mandir here this morning, Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu, Manaha, which means our minds, and asking Prajapati Bhagwan, God, whatever name you and I call him by, and saying, "O Master, may that our minds, Dave and Cheryl, as you go forward today, being blessed as an engaged couple, may your minds and the minds of all of us be filled with beautiful and benevolent thoughts. May that our minds be filled with noble and auspicious thoughts. When such thoughts are present within the minds of all of us, can we enjoy that peace and harmony that we cherish together." All of us. Om Yajagrato Duramudeti Devam Tadu Suptasya Tathaivaiti Durangamam Jyotisham Jyotirekam. All of us.
तन्मे मनः शिव संकल्पमस्तु
Om Yena Karmanyapasो Manishino Yajye Krinavanti Vidateshu
धीराः
Yadapurvam Yakshamantaha Prajanam
तन्मे मनः शिव संकल्पमस्तु
Om Yat Prajanamutta Chetu Dhritischa Yajyotirantaramritam
प्रजासु
Yasmanarite Kinchana Karma Kriyate
तन्मे मनः शिव संकल्पमस्तु ॐ ये नेदं भूतं भुवनं भविष्यत् परिगृहीतम् अमृतेन सर्वं येन यज्ञस्तायते सप्तहोता तन्मे मनः शिव संकल्पमस्तु
Om Yasmin Richaha Samayajumshi
यस्मिन् प्रतिष्ठिता रत्नाभा विवाराः
यस्मिंश्चित्तं सर्वमोतं प्रजानाम्
तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु
ॐ सुषारथिरश्वानि वयं मनुष्यान्
नियते भीषुभिर्वाजिनैव
हृत्प्रतिष्ठं यदजिरं जविष्ठम्
तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु
तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु. And we ask thee, O God, to give for your gift of peace to all human beings. Peace indeed to the world of trees and plants. Peace indeed to the world of animals. And there are many places on the face of Mother Earth where that peace is currently disturbed. Ukraine and other places. We ask you, O God, may your peace be in all such places. May your peace be with our son and our daughter Dave and Cheryl today. Om Sanaha Pavasva Shangave Shamjanaya Shamarvate Shamrajanoshadhi Vyaha. And that prayer for Abhayadan, asking God for that gift of fearlessness as we go forward, that may we experience no fear from those who are friendly to us, and even those who may be unfriendly. No fear during the day, neither during the night. No fear for what we know about life now and what we do not know about life ahead. And may we be friendly unto all directions, and may all directions be friendly unto us all. Om Abhayam Naha Karyantariksham Abhayam Dyava Prithvi Ubhe Ime Abhayam Paschad Abhayam Purastad
Duttara Dadarad Abhayam no astu.
Om Abhayam Mitrad Abhayam Amitrad Abhayam Jatar Abhayam
Parokshat.
Abhayam Naktam Abhayam Divanaha Sarva Asha Mama Mitram Bhavantu Sarva Asha Mama Mitram Bhavantu Iti Sanshepataha Shanti Karanam Atha Agni Pradipanam. To kindle Agni, may we all please stand. All of us in our audience also. Om. As we are aware today, our Yajmans is our son Dave and our daughter Cheryl. They're getting engaged along, and their parents are here also, and all of us are here to give our blessings to them on this very, very auspicious day in their lives. And Dave and Cheryl, as you kindle Agni, Agni is symbolic of God's wisdom. And you're saying that may that wisdom that pertains to living a successful, engaged life with the planning process leading to marriage, you're asking God, may that wisdom be kindled within your hearts to guide you in whatever you will do in life ahead. Om Bhura Bhuvah Swaha Om Bhura Bhuvah Svardyauriva Bhumna Prithviva Varimna Tasyaste Prithvi Devaya Jani
पृष्ठे अग्निं मनादमनाद्याया दधे.
Pavanadanam, all of us with outstretched palms towards the Yajjakund, one hand like this, fanning this fire, giving it the scope to rise, and symbolically giving the scope of God's wisdom to rise within our personality. Om Udbudya Swagni Pratijagrahe Tvamishta Purte Samsrije Thamayancha Asmin Sadhaste Adyutarasmin Vishve Deva Yajamanasya Bhav Siddhata. May we all please be seated. Om Samidhadhanam, offering of 3 pieces of Samidha, symbolic of your 3 centers of consciousness, your head center, your thoughts, your heart center, your emotions, and your lower center, your actions. Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedhastene Yasvavardhasva Chedha Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhira Brahma Varchase Nanadhyena Samedhaya Swaha Iramagne
जातवेदसे इदन्नाममा.
Om Samidhagnim
ध्रुवस्य तघृते बोधयतातिथिम्
Asmin Havya Johotana Susamidhaya Shochise Gritam Tivram Johotana Agnaye Jata Vedase
स्वाहा
Iramagnaye Jata Vedase
इदन्नाममा.
Om Tantva Samibhirangiro Gritena Vardhayamase Brihachochaya Vishtaya
स्वाहा
Iramagnaye Angirase
इदन्नाममा.
Atha Panchagrit Ahutayaha. 5 offerings of ghee onto Agni. Dev and Cheryl, as you offer ghee onto Agni with your respective families, Agni, this fire will rise, this fire will grow. In the same way, may you continue to grow. The symbolism is, may you continue to grow with such qualities that will always enable you to rise and become shining like this fire itself. Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedastene Dyasva Vardhasva Chedha Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhira Brahma Varchase Nanadyena Samedhaya Swaha Iramagnaye Jata Vedase Idannamama.
Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedhasene Dyasva Vardhasva Chedha Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadyena Samedhaya Swaha Idamagne Jata Vedase Idannamama. Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedastene Dyasva Vardhasva Cheda Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadyena Samedhaya Swaha Idamagne Jata Vedase Idannamama. Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedastene Dyasva Vardhasva Cheda Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadyena Samedhaya Swaha idamagne jatavedase idannamama. Fifth and final time. Om ayanta idma atma jatavedastene yasva vardhasva cheda vardhaya chasman prajaya pashubhir brahma varchase नान्नाद्येन समेधया स्वाहा इदमग्ने जातवेदसे इदन्ना मम
अथ जलप्रसेचनम्. Sprinkling the water, Bandevi, first in the east, the west, then north, then all around. Om Adite Anuman Yaswa. Om Anumate Anuman Yaswa. Om Saraswate Anuman Yaswa. Om Deva Savitah Prasuvayajam Prasuvayajapatim Bhagaya. Devyo Gandharvaha Ketapuhu Ketanaha Punatu Vachaspatir Vachanaha Swadatu. Continue with key offerings. First in the north, which is your side, Dave, then the south, which is the other side, and then the rest in the center. Om Agnaye Swaha. Idam Agnaye Idanna.
mama
Om Somaya
Swaha
Idam Somaya.
idanna mama
Om Prajapataye
Swaha
Idam Prajapataye.
idanna mama
Om Indraya
Swaha
Idam Indraya.
idanna mama
Atha Grita Samagri Ahutayaha. Ghee samagri, some of us offering ghee, some offering samagri. Om Suryo Jyotihi Suryaha
Swaha
Om Suryo Varcho Jyotir Varcha
Swaha Om Jyoti Suryah Suryo Jyotihi Swaha Om Sajurdevena Savitra Sajurushasendra Vatya Jushanah Suryo Vetu Swaha Sayam Kali Nahuti Om Agnir Jyotir Jyotiragni Swaha Ghee and Samagri Om Agnir Varcho Jyotir Varchaha Swaha Silent Mantra Om Swaha Om Sajurdevena Savitra Sajuratrendra Vatya Jushano Agnirvetu Swaha Om Bhuragnaye Pranaya Swaha Idamagne Pranaya Idanna Mama Om Bhuvarvayave Panaya Swaha Idam Vayave Panaya Idanna Mama Om Suradityaya Vyanaya Swaha Idamadityaya Vyanaya Idanna Mama Om Bhurбhuva Swaragni Vayavadityebhyah Pranapana Vyanebhyah Swaha Idamagni Vayavadityebhyah Pranapana Vyanebhyah Idanna Mama Om Apo Jyotirasumritam Brahma Bhurбhuva Swarom Swaha Om Yam Medham Devaganaha Pitarashchopasate Tayama Madhya Medhayagni Medhavinam Kuru Swaha Om Vishwani Deva Savitar Duritani Parasuva Yad Bhatran Tanna Asuva Swaha Om Agni Naya Supatharai Asman Vishwani deva vayunani vidwan Yuyodhyasmajjohoran meno Bhuyishtante nama uktim vidhema Swaha.
At this point, we chant very special mantras. We chant the Pavamana Huti mantras. And Dave and Cheryl, today as you go forward, as a blessed, today we'll bless the rings as in a few minutes from now. But as you go forward as a blessed engaged couple, you're asking God, Prajapati Bhagwan, to purify and lengthen your lives, and that in your day-to-day lifestyle, may you consume wholesome and nutritious food, that you will have the requisite energy in performing your divine functions, and asking God that as you go forward, may you be blessed with an abundance of His blessings and happiness.
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Agna Ayumshi Pavasa Asuvurjamisham Chanah Areba Dasvaduchunam Swaha Idamagne Pavamanaya Idannamama Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Agni Rishi Pavamanah Panchajanyah Purohitah Tamimahe Mahagayam Swaha Idamagne Pavamanaya Idannamama Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Agni Pavasva Swapa Asme Varchaha Suviryam Dadatraim Mai Posham Swaha Idamagne Pavamanaya Idannamama Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Prajapate Natvadetanyanyo Vishwa Jatani Paritaba Bhuva Yat Kamaste Johumastano Astu Vayam Syama Patayorainam Swaha Idam Prajapataye Idannamama
Om. Thank you very much, our Pandit in training by Neeraj. I know you got back from last night. You came back. He got back from India last night, over 14 hours of flight, and still at Mandir this morning. We compliment you, but Neeraj, for your dedication to serving this Mandir. Om. Is Deepak upstairs? Om. Om. Dharam, I'll ask you to please come up on stage real quick. Om. Dave, you'll move back a little bit. All right. We'll ask our Yajmans to please stand. All our Yajmans on stage to stand. Come Deepak. Om. Our Yajmans will move back slightly a bit. First, before we do the special mantras for Cheryl and Dave, our son Deepak, one of our dedicated musicians in this mandir. Yesterday was his birthday, his Janamdin. Bandevi, give him the key container. Come Deepak. Oh, stand in the middle, Deepak. Our son Deepak, as many of us who are our regular Mandir members here, would know of his contribution to this Mandir, especially in the area of our music, tabla playing, harmonium playing, and also time after time, assisting with the song system at the back. And so Deepak, yesterday as you celebrate another birthday, all of us in Mandir here today, we pray and ask God, we pray and ask Prajapati Bhagwan, as it says here, in this mantra, we're asking God, that omnipresent Master, may your life be one which is long. May you attain a full span of life, equipped with not only physical strength, but also divine strength. Om. Slowly, Deepak, you will walk around. And when you come back upon the word Swaha, you'll make the offering. Om Indra Jiva Surya Jiva Deva Jiva Jivayasam Sarvamayur Jivayasam Swaha. Om Suchakshasa Aham Akshibhyam Bhuyasam Suvarcha Mukkena Sushrutaha Karnabhyam Bhuyasam Swaha. And Deepak, as you go around this uh, third time, the prayer is Bhadram Karne Bihi Shrinuyama Deva. Shrinu means to listen. May you continue to listen to that which is noble. May you continue to see that which is auspicious, singing God's praises with strong limbs and a healthy body. May you enjoy a long lifespan determined by your wonderful, good, noble deeds. All of us. Om Bhadram Karnebih Shrinuyama Deva Bhadram Pashyemakshabhir Yajatra Sthirairangai Stushtavam Satsanobhir Vyashemahi Devahitam Yadayuhu Swaha Swaha. Put the key container down. Your sister Jyoti will garland you. When our Vice President, Ben Devika, would you please come up? Our IT coordinator, Ben Diana, would you please come up and garland him on our Samaj behalf? Om. By Dion, come and garland him also. Om Saubhagyamastu. Om Shubham Bhavatu. फूल है कितनी प्यारी, फूलों से प्यारा तू. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. लोग है कितनी न्यारे, लोगों से न्यारा तू. Happy birthday. आज गल लग जा मेरे दिल के सहारे तारे, तारे कितने नील गगन. तारे 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 कितने नील
गगन पे तारे.
तेरे उम्र हो इतने साल जितने नील गगन पे तारे. तारे तारे कितने नील गगन पे तारे. तारे तारे कितने नील गगन पे तारे. Om. Thank you, Deepak. God bless you. On behalf of all of us in Mandir, we wish you a very, very blessed, happy birthday. Congratulations. Om. Om. Dave, take the ghee container, as well as you two, Cheryl. Om. Our son Dave, many of us know Dave. Dave has been, for many, many years, a very active member of our Arya Virdal, the youth arm of this mandir. And a few years, many years ago, he got to know Cheryl, and those of us who know Cheryl. Cheryl serves our community in many ways, for she's a trained dancer, a trained Hindustani dancer, and she performs at many, many occasions, many mandir events for a very, very good cause. And so in their own way, they contribute to society. And today, our son Dave, who has been a very disciplined student, calm and tranquil, Dave has expressed a desire to have a bride. His mother and father got involved in this at some point or the other. At this point, the parents of Cheryl, the parents of Cheryl, who is Srimati Sita and yeah, by Kaushal Lal, they have given their approval for Dave to become their son-in-law. After much consideration, they have agreed in time to come to give their daughter's hand to Dave, because Dave, you have promised to protect her as you will go forward. And Cheryl, radiant like the sun, also has expressed her approval of him. Dave, you alone will offer with this mantra, and Cheryl, after which you will offer with the second mantra I will chant. Om Somo Vadhuyur Abhavad Ashvinastam Ubhavara Suryam Yatpatye Shansantim Manasa Savita Dadat Swaha. Cheryl, in this mantra, it says you're addressing God, that you as a very, very beautiful young lady, you have desired also to become united with Dave for him to be your husband in the near future. He who peaceful and shining with education also will make you enjoy good fortune. And that in time to come, as you will plan together for your marital life, you're saying that, oh Cheryl, may you indeed rule like a queen besides him. Om Iyamagni Nari Patim Vidishta Somohi Raja Subagam Krinotu Suvana Putran Mahisha Bhavati Gatva Patim Subhaga Virajatu Swaha. She looks at him and says, Dave, you'll move back a little bit. When David take the container. Test one. Hold this, Cheryl. No, just hers. Okay. Om. Cheryl, look at Dave and say after me. Oh, Dave.
Oh, Dave. I see that you're keen
In starting a family.
in starting a family,
In become a grihasti.
becoming
A grihasti.
a great husband.
All right, let me say it for you. I'm sorry. Dave, she's saying, she see within you that you're very keen in starting family life. She sees you pondering your future in your mind. She sees you born from and filled with austere principles. That she's telling you, Cheryl is telling you, oh Dave, today as we, this ceremony, friends, is called, in simple Hindi, we say sagai. But in Sanskrit, we say vag dan. Dan means the act of giving. Vag what? A promise. They're making a promise to each other today that in time to come, they will plan properly. And sometime next year, they will enter into what we call Grihastha Jivan, into wedded life. Oh, and she continues to say, she says, Dave, let's come together and make plans. Let us generate wealth in a very righteous manner. And let's make plans for starting our Grihastha Jivan, our wedded life. When Devi, give her the ghee again. Cheryl, I'll ask you to circumambulate. You'll walk around this fire one time, and when you come back, when I start chanting, then you will move. Om apashyam tva manasa chiketanam. Slowly. Tapasa jatam tapasa vibhutam. Iha prajam iha raim raranaha. Prajayasya prajaya putra kama swaha. Thank you very much, Cheryl. You'll come back to this spot. Dave, take this son. Look at Cheryl now. She said I said something on her behalf to you just now, and now it's your turn to respond. Om. Say after me, Dave. Oh, Cheryl,
Oh, Cheryl,
my future wife to be,
my future wife to be,
I see you too,
I see you too,
keen
keen
on commencing householder life. On commencing
on commencing
householder life.
householder life.
I see you
I see you
reflecting on your options
reflecting on your options
in your heart,
in your heart,
praying that in the due time,
praying that in the due time
we both will be ready
we both be ready
as a youthful young woman
as a youthful young woman
of high caliber.
of high caliber.
I also request you,
I also request you,
let's make plans
let's make plans
in an orderly manner
in an orderly manner
for our Grihastha Jivan,
for our Grihastha Jivan,
our wedded life.
our wedded life.
Very good, Dave. Put the Go ahead, Narottam, you can clap. Put the put the Om. Oh, very slowly, Dave. You'll walk around. Om apashyam tva manasa didhyanam swayam tannoritvyanadamanam upamam uccha yuvatir babhuyah prajaya swa prajaya putra kame swaha. Put the key container down. Dave, you'll come and stand over here. Stand here, son. Cheryl's parents, you will come over this side. Come, Cheryl, by Kaushal, stand over here. Here, you stand here. And Srimati Sita, you stand the other side. Om. Right. No, mommy does it. Mommy does it. Yeah, let her make a replica. Om. The parents of Cheryl at this point, they express their family's approval by placing a tika on his forehead while we chant the following mantras. Om. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Om. Om. Cheryl's mom, as I chant this mantra, you will, Dave, come closer. Om. Touch her shoulder, Kaushal, Baiji. Om Suryaya Vahatuha Pragad Savita Yam Avasrijat Magasu Hanyate Gavaha Magasu Hanyate Gavaha Palguneshi Vyuhyate. Go ahead. Put the tick on his forehead. Very good. Om. Om. All right, very good, Bandevi. Give them a garland. And also in expressing approval, Cheryl's parents also in expressing approval for Dave to be their son-in-law. They now place this here. Om. Okay, give him, which one Dave gets? The parents put one on him, and his parents will put one on you. You don't garland each other today. On the wedding day, both of you will garland each other. Now the parents will garland. The point in engagement, Cheryl's parents garland him. Why? That garland, they express approval of Dave becoming what, Narottam? Their son-in-law. Very good. Their son-in-law. That's why mommy and daddy does this. Om. As I chant Bansita, you'll garland him. Om Abratrig Varuna. Go ahead. Apashugnim Brihaspati. Indra Apatignim Putrinim. Asmabhyam Savitarvaha. They've touched their feet and take your blessings. Om Saubhagyamastu. Om Shubham Bhavatu. By Kaushal, you hold this. They have brought a gift for Dave. They have brought sweets. Hold it together. Bandevi, bless it before we pass it over. Om Swasti Pantamanucharema. Dev, touch it. Surya Chandrama Viva Punaradatagnata Janata Sangame Mahi. Give it to him. Om Saubhagyamastu. Say thank you, Dave. Om Shubham Bhavatu. Very good. Dave, you will step back now. Put it down to a corner. Thank you very much, Bhai Kaushal. You come back here. Srimati Sita, you come back here. Cheryl, now you stand here. Dave's mom and dad, come closer. Bandita Devi. First, the Tika. Om. Dave's mom, Nadira. And Baiji James. James Bond. James. Wow. Om. Very rarely we have a James on the stage. Om. But Srimati Nadira with your husband, Dave's dad. Today also, as Cheryl's parents did, you express your approval in Cheryl becoming your daughter-in-law in the near future. And so first you place the stick on her, after which Nadira, you will garland her, and after which you will present her the gifts that you also have brought from your side of the family. Om Abratrignim Varuna. Go ahead, put it tika. Apashugnim Brihaspate. Indra Apatignim Putrinim. Asmabhyam Vahataras Vaha. Very good. Take the Banadira. Take the garland now by James. Touch her hand. Om Suryaya Vahatuha Pragat Savitayam Avasrijat Magasu Hanyate Gavaha Palguneshu Vyuhyate. Present the gifts. Om. Bless it first, Bandevi. Om Swasti Pantamanucharema Surya Chandramasa Viva Punardatagnata Janata Sangame Mahi. To her now. Om Saubhagyamastu. Om Shubham Bhavatu. Very good. Give it to mom to hold for now. Thank you, Bhai James. And Dave, you come back in the middle now. Om Deepak, tabla. Tarasti nigahoं ने आवाज दी है, मोहब्बत की राहों ने आवाज दी है. जाने हया जाने अदा चोरो तरसाना तुमको आना पड़ेगा. जो वादा किया वो निभाना पड़ेगा, निभाना पड़ेगा. रोके जमाना चाहे रोके खुदाए तुमको आना पड़ेगा. जो वादा किया वो निभाना पड़ेगा, निभाना पड़ेगा, निभाना पड़ेगा, निभाना पड़ेगा. Come a little closer, Dave. Friends, this is very, very important. As I said, in our culture, in our Sanatan Vedic Dharma, we bless the rings. And as I said, this is referred to as Vagdan, where they make a promise, they give a promise unto each other that as we go forward in the future, we'll become a marital couple as per the will of God and as per in accordance with our dharma, our culture. Dave, we will bless the rings. Om, Devi, get another lota. You also help me. Om Swasti Panthamanucharema Surya Chandrama Viva Punaradadata
Janata
Sangame Mahi. When you stand, you all stand to the side. So only the two of them will be in the pictures. Om. Om. James, give Dave that mic, please. The one with the green cord. This one, Cheryl. Look at each other and say after me, "Oh, my chosen one,
Oh, my chosen one,
whatever desire there is
whatever desire there is
in your heart,
in your heart,
may the same be
may the same be
in my heart.
in my heart.
Whatever love
Whatever love
is in my heart,
is in my heart,
may the same be
may the same be
in your heart."
in your heart.
Very nice. Give them a round of applause. All right. Keep the bigger one for after this. I'll chant. Dave, as I chant, you first will put on her, and after which Cheryl will, Cheryl, you'll put on his finger first, and after which Dave, you'll put on her finger. Om yad etad hridayam tava tarastu hridayam mama yad idam hridayam. Bandevi, go back to the side. Om, let me do this again. Om yad etad hridayam tava tarastu hridayam mama yad idam hridayam mama tarastu hridayam tava. Go ahead, Dave, put on her. Om yad etad hridayam tava tarastu hridayam mama yad idam hridayam mama tarastu hridayam tava. Very good. Give them a big round of applause. Bandevi, go ahead now. Bless it again. Om. Put your hands out towards that way. Yeah. Om Saubhagyamastu. Om Shubham Bhavatu. Very good. Thank you so much. Let's come back to our respective positions as we'll bring this to a close. By Sagar, sab theek hai hamari heating? All right, bear with us. The boiler came on, and so it's coming up. So again, we apologize. Keep your jackets on until it's properly warmed up. Let's all take our seats. Om. Later on, at the end of the after Aarti, all of us will come up and all of us will give them an ashirvad, a blessing on this very, very auspicious day. Om. Continue, Niraj.
Purnahuti Roop Agara Vajabhagahuti Ghee only. Om Agnaye Swaha Idam Agnaye Idanna Mama. Om Somaya Swaha Idam Somaya Idanna Mama. Om Prajapataye Swaha Idam Prajapataye Idanna Mama. Om Indraya Swaha Idam Indraya Idanna Mama. Om Bhuragnaye Swaha Idam Agnaye Idanna Mama. Om Bhuvarvayave Swaha Idam Vayave Idanna Mama. Om Surarityaya Swaha Idam Adityaya Idanna Mama. Om Bhurvoha Swaragni Vayavadityebhyah स्वाहा इदमग्निवायवादित्येभ्यः इदन्नाममा.
Before we take the Gayatri mantra, Narota, would you please come up on stage? Bandevi, you will also make offerings. One of our family members of the Mandir, Uncle Bose, Chandra Bose, Chacha Chandra Bose, I call him, his Dharampatni, who is Chachi Halima. Chachi Halima, her mom passed away sometime within the past this morning or last night? This morning. And those of us, many of us, we know Wazim and Narottam and all of them, Suraj and all of them used to come to the Mandir, the Hindi class and the Virdal for many, many years. And so at this point, we chant a few special mantras for late Mataji. Om, you have to call them back. Om. We chant very special mantras for Chachi Halima's mom. Om ye yudhyante pradhaneshu shuraso ye tanutyajaha ye vasahasra dakshinas swaha. They who are invincible, they who have attained a heavenly life through vigorous austerity, nay, they who have made austerity their distinguishing mark, even among such souls, let the soul of late Mataji, let her soul be reborn. Om tapasaye anadrishyas, tapasaye swaryayuh, tapoye chakrire mahas, tamshi devapi gacchatat स्वाहा. Om soma ekebhyah pavate घृतमेकमुपासते येभ्यो madhu pradhavati tamshi devapi gacchatat swaha. Thank you, Narottam. All of us in Mandir, we pray that the entire Chachi Halima's family be blessed with strength and courage at this time as they experience that loss. Ata Brahma Gayatri Savitri Guru Mantraha. Dev and Cheryl with clasped palms, and all of us on stage, your parents, all of us wonderful, blessed family and friends who are here. However comfortable you can be in a prayerful position, together as we chant Gayatri Mantra and asking God, all of us asking God with Dev and Cheryl, we will say the word Dhiyo Yonaha Prachodayat. Dhi means our intellect, our ability to think, asking God to inspire our intellect, that may we all make the right choices, especially Dave and Cheryl. And as a result of making the right choices, they will enjoy a life filled with goodness, an abundance of happiness, and all of us enjoying a life filled with God's blessings. Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonaha Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonaha Prachodayat Swaha. Third and final time, I will start. We'll have no mics, and all of you will continue with your sweet voices. Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Swaha. O soul of life, the holy King of kings, O God of all the regions, high and low, O Lord of joy, whose glory nature sings, who shapes the earth and let the mortals grow. Swaha. अथ सृष्टकृत आहुतिः अथ मोहन भोग आहूयते. All our yajmans will take a little mohan bhog in their hands. Bhaji James with your dharmpatni Nadira, Bhaji Kaushal with your dharmpatni Srimati Sita. Whatever are your desires today as you make this offering of mohan bhog as parents for your children, you're asking God to grant you success. You're asking Prajapati Bhagwan to grant you to fulfill all your wishes as you pray with your children today. Dave and Cheryl, whatever are your desires as you become a blessed engaged couple today, you're saying, "Oh Master, fulfill all our desires," as we pray this morning. Om yadasya karmanotyariricham
यद्वायुनमिहाकरम् अग्निशत् सृष्टकृद्विद्यात् सर्वं सृष्टं सुहृतं करोतु मे अग्नये सृष्टकृते सौतहुते सर्वप्रायश्चित्ताहुतीनां कामानां समर्धयित्रे सर्वानः कामान् समर्धय स्वाहा इदमग्नये सृष्टकृते इदन्नमम.
Ghee samagri. Om Prajapate Swaha. Idam Prajapataye idannamama. Purnahuti ke liye, may we all please stand with Dave and Cheryl as we make these final 3 offerings. Sarvam vai Purnam Swaha. All is perfect, all is complete. Dave and Cheryl, may the perfection, may the completeness of today's very special Vagdan Sanskar, this Havana Yajya, become a part and parcel of your lifestyle as you go forward. All of us, Ghee Samagri. Om Sarvam Vai Purnam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Purnam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Purnam Swaha. You put your containers down with outstretched palms towards the Yajjakund. And all of us asking God, He who is the protector of this human body, to protect our bodies. He who is the giver of a long life, to give unto us a long and healthy life. Om Tanupa Agneyase Tanva me pahi. Om Ayurda Agneyase Ayur me dehi. Om Varchoda Agneyase Varcho me dehi. Om Agneyan me tanva Unam tanma aprina. Om Medha me deva Savita adadhatu. Om Medha me devi Saraswati adadhatu. Om Medha me ashvinau Deva vadhatam pushkarasrajau. Apyayatam. May our speech find fulfillment. May our breathing, seeing, and hearing be fulfilled. Let our arms earn us fame and strength. Follow us on stage. Om
Vakshama apyayatam. Om pranashama apyayatam. Om chakshushama apyayatam. Om shrotranchama apyayatam. Om yashobalanchama apyayatam.
May we all please be seated. Yajagit Pujaniya Prabhu Hamare Bhava Ujjavala Kijiye.
पूजनीय प्रभु हमारे भाव उज्ज्वल कीजिए, छोड़ देवे छल कपट को मानसिक बल दीजिए। वेद की गाय रचाए, सत्य को धारण करे, हर्ष में हो मग्न सारे, शोक सागर से तरे। अश्वमेधादिक रचाए, यज्ञ पर उपकार को, धर्म मर्यादा चला कर लाभ दे संसार को। स्वार्थ भाव मिटे हमारा, प्रेम पथ विस्तार हो, ईदन मम का सार्थक प्रत्येक में व्यवहार हो। हाथ जोड़ झुकाए मस्तक, हाथ जोड़ झुकाए मस्तक, वंदना हम कर रहे। नाथ करुणा रूप करुणा, आपकी सब पर रहे। प्रभु आपकी सब पर रहे, प्रभु आपकी सब पर रहे। ओम सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःख भाग् भवेत्। हे ईश सब सुखी हो, कोई न हो दुखारी, सब हो निरोग भगवन। धन धान्य के भंडारी, सब भद्र भाव दे के, सन्मार्ग के पथिक हो। दुखिया न कोई होवे, सृष्टि में प्राण धारी। हे ईश सब सुखी हो। O Lord, may all be happy, may all be free from misery, may all realize goodness, and may no one suffer pain. Om Shanti 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 Iti Havana Yajna Samaptaha.
Thank you very much, Dave. Sorry. Neeraj, thank you. Thank you, Rajin, for coming up to play the tabla. Before I pass the microphone over to our host, our MC for this morning, our Sabhapati for this morning, I want to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Green, a very wonderful science teacher at IS 109. He taught my eldest daughter in middle school and also my younger daughter. And welcome, Mr. Green. And over to our MC, Ben Diana.
Namaste. On behalf of our Pundits Council, our Board of Trustees, our executive body, our Mahila, our youths, and our members, we welcome you to Arya Spiritual Center. Thank you for joining us live this morning. And if you are watching our program via YouTube or Facebook, we hope that you are warm wherever you are. Because for those of us who are here In New York, it's pretty cold, and then in the Mandir, it's even colder. We had some technical issues with our heat, but now it's safe to say it's back up and running, but still keep your coats on. As we move into our second half of the program, we'd like to thank Bhai Devendra and Bhai Neeraj, who led in this morning's Sandhya. And Bhai Devendra and Bhai Neeraj are both part of our Pundits training program, and we thank you both for setting the tone. And Pane Bharat, we thank you for leading in this morning's Hawan and especially doing special mantras for everyone. And we'll see Pane Bharat again later on in the program. Bhai Neeraj, welcome back. I know 2.5 weeks you've been away and you're struggling through jet lag because you just came in yesterday. But thank you for being here this morning to help us celebrate. Bhai Deepak, a very happy birthday to you, young man. You are a real role model in this institute. And I know you have your sister here with you, and we welcome and wish you a happy birthday. Dave and Cheryl, hashtag Dave and Shelly. You see that all over for over a decade. If you're on social media, that's all Dave puts up, hashtag Dave and Shelly. So these two have been together for over a decade now, and you all, I know they brought you all out here this morning, and we do apologize for it being so cold and you can't show your beautiful outfits, but thank you for being here nonetheless to celebrate them and their love. And the two of them, there's much to say about the two of them. One is very hard-headed, and the other one is even more stubborn. And as they don't have much in common together, speaking from experience, I know that's what makes the best type of marriage. And the two of you complement each other, kind of, sort of, in a way, but it just makes sense. And I know I see some people nodding here because you understand. You understand what we're talking about. I've known Dave. Whenever I see Dave, I feel like my brother is here. And that's how much love I have for him, because he's one of those people that never takes me seriously. No matter how mad I am at him, he brushes me off, water off a duck's back. And that's how he addresses life. And Cheryl, I know you have such a strong personality, but you are in of itself a role model to your students when you teach them too. And the two of you are such a power couple. That hashtag really speaks in of itself. And so this morning we're here to celebrate you. And I would like to ask Behen Angelina Young to give us her first bhajan for the two of you. I know she has history with the two of you. Cheryl, you especially because of your dance history together. So Behen Angelina, please take it away. आकाश का सोनापन मेरे तन्हा मन में पायल छने गाते तुम आ जाओ जीवन में सांसें बिखरा अपनी संगीत अमर कर दो होठों से छू लो तुम मेरे गीत अमर कर दो जग ने छीना मुझसे मुझे जो भी लगा प्यारा सब जीत के मुझसे मैं हर दम ही हारा तुम हार के दिल अपना मेरा जीत अमर कर दो होठों से छू लो तुम मेरे गीत अमर कर दो बन जाओ मीत मेरे प्रीत अमर कर दो मेरे प्रीत अमर कर दो मेरा गीत अमर कर दो Thank you, Behan Angelina. And now I would like to call upon Behan Sandhya to render us a bhajan with by Deepak and by Rajan helping to accompany. By Neeraj, thank you for being multi-purpose today with doing chanting Sandhya, Hawan, and playing the tabla and then harmonium. The only thing we don't have you doing is dancing. But you never know. After Mandir, Pandit Bharat said for Holi he will, so be sure to be here on March 7th. The parade, okay, so March 26th. Mehen Sandhya has long history with both Dave and Cheryl. Dave from Virdal Camp and Mandir growing up together, and Cheryl from Nataraj Dance School. So there's definitely history. And by Rajan and by Deepak to help accompany her.
Namaste, everyone.
Just putting on notice, afterwards we're going to go into announcements and then our pravachan.
I think everyone can hear me, right? Namaste. It's been a while since I sang, so please excuse me if I sound like a frog. Cheryl and Dave, congratulations! This is a long time coming, and I'm so happy for you guys. So I hope you enjoy the song, and anyone who knows this, please sing with me. Naro. ए मालिक तेरे बंदे हम ऐसे हो हमारी करम नीके पर चले और बरी से तले ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम ए मालिक तेरे बंदे हम ऐसे हो हमारी करम नीके पर चले और बरी से तले ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम अभी लाखों है इसमें कभी बड़ा कमजोर है आदमी अभी लाखों है इसमें कभी पर तू जो करा है दयालु बड़ा तेरे कृपा से धरती तभी दिया तूने हमें जब जन्म तू ही जेदा हम सबके गम नीति पर चले और बरी से तले ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम जब जुल्मों का हो सामना तब तू ही हमें थामना जब जुल्मों का हो सामना तब तू ही हमें थामना वो बुराई करे हम भलाई करे नहीं बदलेगी हो कामना बर उठे प्यार का हर करम और मीते बैर का ये बरम नीति पर चले और बरी से तले ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम ऐ मालिक तेरे बंदे हम ऐसे हो हमारी करम नीचे पर चले और बरी से तले ताकि हंसते हुए निकले दम ऐ मालिक तेरे बंदे हम ऐ मालिक तेरे बंदे हम ऐ मालिक तेरे बंदे हम
Thank you, Behan Sandhya. It's been a while since we've seen you in Mandir and hearing you as well. Thank you for contributing for this morning's program. So, based on our timing, we're going to move a little quicker, as quick as possible. So, if my producers can get the projector on, that'd be great. And setting up Pandit Bharat as well for his pravachan, that would be nice. So if you are watching us online or wherever you're watching us, if we can get the projector working as quickly as possible, that'd be great. So as Pandit Bharat is setting up Dave and Cheryl, Dave, you have to sit next to her. You can't go too far from her now. You're engaged. Come on, man. I'm his big sister. I have to boss him. These are my small moments when I get to boss him around because he likes to boss other people around. So, Dave, you can't leave her side, especially today. All right? When after the wedding, you're done. You're tied. You're knotted. Okay? Just giving you heads up. I am talking from experience. Okay, so for our first announcements, sorry we couldn't get the projector going for you, but if you are online, you're going to be seeing some of the flyers that's running. So our first announcement, we have our Thursday Sandhya and meditation sessions. That is happening via Zoom, which is led by Pandit Deepak Raman at 7:30 p.m. If you wish to be a part of ASC's group chat, we have a WhatsApp group chat. I know you newbies probably don't like WhatsApp because everybody has a group chat on WhatsApp, but this is just one more added bonus for you. And it tells you all the happenings of the Mandir. So our Thursday Sandhyan Hawan is led by Pandit Deepak Raman at 7:30 p.m. and that is via Zoom. If you need the ID code, please see one of us here, one of the executive bodies, and we'll give you the ID code. Now we have Saturday yoga classes at 7 a.m. and that is led by by Kali Charan, and that is here every Saturday morning. And that also has another WhatsApp group chat. So told you we have a lot of group chats going on. And then monthly, we have our Mahila group meeting, and each month they lead a women's session on Sunday morning. So if you wish to be a part of that, Pandita Nirvani is the person to see. And if you don't know who that is, it's the last singer, Behen Sandhya, that's her mom. So if you need Pandita Nirvani's contact information, you can reach out to Behen Sandhya, since she's in person today, to get that contact information. And as I said, once a month, women run the show and lead the program, and that is something that if you're interested in, please join. Afterwards, we have our youth forums. Once a month, we have a youth forum that is led by the youths, and they will be meeting March 4th. I had a calendar here. Yes, it'll be the first Saturday of March, and they're in the works of putting together a concert. I'll talk more about that afterwards. On March 7th, which is a Tuesday, we have Holi. We'll be celebrating it at the Mandir. We'll let you know what time. I'm just waiting for the approval of the flyer so we can let you all know what time that will be. And then we have the Pagwa Parade on March 26th, which will be starting on Liberty Avenue on Pandit Ramlal's Way. If you don't know where Pandit Ramlal's Way is, it's on 133rd Street on Liberty Avenue. So that's where Arya Spiritual Center grounds are as well. So please join us for that parade. And then, as I was telling you about the youth forum, Sangeet Tere Liye is what the youth forums have been putting together for the last 8 years. It would have been 10. However, we had to take a 2-year hiatus because of COVID. And so the youths are back to having a youth-led program, inviting all their fellow friends from different samajas to come and perform for that program. I'm wrapping up, so we have a few more things on our list. If you wish to make a paperless donation, there's one QR code in the Mandir, but if you're online, you can aim your phone towards it to get that going for you. Just please make sure that when you do make a donation that you include your name, your full name, your phone number, a contact, maybe your address, because we would like to get that receipt out to you, and a reason why you're making that donation, whether it's for membership, whether it's to support Sangeet Tere Liye and whatnot. And of course, I forgot, going back to Sangeet Tere Liye, if we're looking for sponsors for Sangeet Tere Liye, if you are a small business or you know of a business that would like to sponsor the program, we are going to advertise that business in the Mandir during the concert and have little advertisements of your business downstairs as well when we have our meal. So if you wish to support, please see myself and any of the youths that are in the Mandir. If you wish to have your picture on a Sunday morning program with a special mantra like Dave and Cheryl had and by Deepak had for his birthday, you can send your sorry, I'm so cold. My hands have frozen. My feet are frozen to the floor, but I'm pushing through. So you could send your email, you could send us your picture with a message to Arya Spiritual Center at gmail.com. So it's Arya Spiritual, but center is spelled the British way. I know we're not British, but that's what we got. CENTRE at Gmail. So if you wish to send out a message, please have that to us by no later than Thursday so we can prepare all the messages and the flyers for our program on Sunday. And lastly, this is the one I'm most excited about. We are on different media platforms. So Arya Spiritual Center, we've taken it up a notch. No longer, well, we are still on Facebook. we're on YouTube, and now we're on Instagram. I'm most excited about that. So please follow and like us. We're about 2 weeks old on Instagram, so we have about 50 something followers, and I'm happy about that. So thank you for following us, like, share, that jazz. And now I would like to pass it over for our pravachan this morning, which will be led by Pandit Bharat Singh. Now, I know there's been a lot of, we're having a little technical difficulties. I think our projector also froze with our bodies, but it's okay. We're making do. And if you are inclined to getting a visual of what Pandit Bharat is going to be giving his message on, this is the only time we'll allow you to use your phones. I mean, you can take pictures too, but you can follow along his message if you wish to. We're on YouTube or Facebook. So Pandit Bharat, are you almost ready, or do I need to make some more tacky jokes? Okay, he's ready.
Thank you very much, Bandana. While Nira, try to get this on, please. See if our audio is it on? The projector is on? Again, I welcome all of you. How many of us here for the very, very first time visiting our mandir? Just raise your hands. Let me see. All right. A very, very special welcome to all of you wonderful people. Thank you so much for coming out on behalf of Dave and Cheryl here this morning. And so at this time, for as we we always have a pravachan. Well, in English we say a sermon. And so for some reason, this morning it's not coming up on our screen, but follow along. However, you can before I do the pravachan, as our Deepak, yesterday was his birthday, so I'll sing a short birthday song, and if you know it, please join your sweet voices with me. Aavo jhume nache gaye, आज मस्ती बड़ी शाम है, ओ आओ झूमे नाचे गाए, आज मस्ती बड़ी शाम है, चांद तारों का खजाना आज तुझ पे है लुटाना, एक राजा का ऐलान है, happy birthday, happy birthday to you, all of us. It's a happy birthday, happy birthday to you. आओ झूमे नाचे गाए, आज मस्ती भरी शाम है, चांद तारों का खजाना आज तुझ पे है लुटाना, एक राजा का ऐलान है, happy birthday, happy birthday to you, all of us. It's a happy birthday, happy birthday. लाई नई शाम रंगीली रातें, दिल से भुला दो तुम कल की बातें, ला 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 ला, लाई नई शाम रंगीली रातें, दिल से भुला दो तुम कल की बातें, के आज का नाम है जिंदगी, हर पल नया जाम है जिंदगी, चुन लो खुशियाँ सारी दिल की, देखो रंगत महफिल की नई रौनक नई शान है happy birthday happy birthday to you it's a happy birthday happy birthday to you it's a happy birthday happy birthday to you. Again, Deepak, on behalf of the entire Mandir, we wish you a very blessed birthday, and may you continue to enjoy a lot of goodness, happiness, and God's blessings. I admire our dedicated team of technicians. They're working hard to get this on the screen. All right, let's make it bigger. Okay, sorry. All right, let's join in our opening prayer. Agnimire purohitam Agnimire purohitam Yajasya devamritvijam Hotaram ratnadhatamam Hotaram ratnadhatamam Agnihi purvebhir rishibhir Idyo nutanairuta Sadevane havakshatim Sadevane havakshatim All of us wonderful, blessed family and friends here today. It's such a joy to see so many of you coming out to support Dave and Cheryl today in this very, very important day in their lives. And, you know, I've known Dave for many, many years. How long you're coming to the Hindi class, Dave? It's a long time, right? That was since, right, it's going back to about 20 years ago when Dave and, where's Mark? Is Mark upstairs? No, they finished cooking. How you, I've just went down there, finished all the food. You know, Dave and his sister and Mark and probably y'all used to come with Kayla, right? Was two other kids used to come with y'all in the car. Your dad used to bring you. Huh? Okay. Anyhow, two other kids used to come with that at one time. Let me tell you all a story about Dave before I get into more pravachan. Dave, at that time I used to come from Manhattan. I used to work in Manhattan, and I will leave there at 6, take the F train. The F train stops right down the road here, and I'll walk up the hill, and I'll be here for 7. The thing is, Dave's parents will bring Dave's dad. Where's Dave's dad? He will bring him for 7 o'clock. They will arrive here for 7 o'clock. And we start the class at 7, but Dave and the children will not, Dave and the others, Mark and his sister, and no fault of Mark and his sister, it was Dave's fault. They come in the class at 7:15, 7:20. So I asked his dad, how come every week Dave and the others are coming to the class late? He said, what do you mean late, Pandit Bharat? I bring them here for 7 o'clock. I said, they come in at 7, the class is started. So I said, so okay, now this is how I figured out what was happening. One day when I was from the subway, this is 144th Street. I come off the train, I was walking up the hill with my briefcase and everything. And I see Dave and the other children, not other children, that 5 of them were running down the hill. Every Friday, as soon as dad drops them off, and dad turns back, Dave has money in his pocket. There used to be a corner store down the block. He will go down there, they'll buy chips, they'll buy juice, they'll eat, and then they come to the class. And I said, where y'all going? They were going to get chips. And then I realized why they were coming late. Dave, I can say this now because I just did your engagement. I have some authority now. And you can't get vexed with me because I got to do your wedding too. So, thank you, Niraj and others. And the thing is, Dave never introduced me to Cheryl. Cheryl had to introduce herself to me at RT's wedding. She saw me and she said, I'm Dave's girlfriend. I said, God, Dave, you had to make this girl introduce herself to me. Dave, next time, So, engagement sacrament. What the word did I say that, in English we say engagement sacrament. But what's the Sanskrit word I used earlier on? It starts with V. Huh? Vagdan. Devendra, come up and take one of the mics. Make sure you can see on the screen. Vagdan. Vag means a promise, a speech. We give a promise today. Today when they exchanged that ring earlier on and we blessed the ring, they made a promise unto each other. And the mantra I chanted on their behalf, they say, as we go forward in time to come, we will plan in such a manner, such an orderly manner, that next year when it's that correct time, we will enter wedded life together. And so, sometimes in simple Hindi, next one, move on, next one, next slide. Sometimes we say sagai, Sanskrit, vagdan, and sometimes we say mangni. All these are accepted words for engagement sacrament. And so let's go to the next slide. Now, what's the significance? There, many cultures will have a different, none of them have a different. Sometimes it's in line with this, but some cultures a little different. But in our Sanatan Vedic Dharma Indian culture, it says here that the engagement ritual. Read that for us, Devendra. These engagement
rituals are significant as they serve to form a bond between the would-be marriage partners. The prospective bride and groom meet each other face to face. They get the chance to perform a formal introduction.
Yeah, long ago in our culture, I mean, this is well over 50, 60 years ago, the parents will meet first and they show each other boy and girl picture. And the boy and girl never really see each other until the engagement day. But that has changed now. That has changed big time now, right? They see each other for many, many years before until they get engaged. Right? I know one marital couple that comes to the mandir. They don't, to our service here, they didn't see each other until the actual day of their marriage. And so that's why we have here face to face. We move to the next slide. And in one of the mantras, one in Yajurveda, very beautiful mantra that, go to the next one. Om. I'll chant one line and all of you will join your sweet voices. Om Samitam Sankalpetam. All of us. Om Samitam Sankalpetam. Sampriyo Rochishno Sumanasya Mano. Try that.
Sampriyo Rochishno
Sumanasya Mano. Isham Urjam Abhisam Vahano. All of us. Isham Urjam Abhisam Vahano. Together. Isham Urjam Abhisam Vahano. Isham Urjam Abhisam Vahano. Yajurveda, I know many of us, we are here for the first time. And in our Sanatan Vedic Dharma culture, in the main scriptures, there's something called the Vedas. There are 4 of them. Dave, you remember the names of the 4 of them? Or help me with 1 or 2. Yes. Come on, Dave. Try again. We did this in camp. Rigved. Why? It's on the screen, Dave. Dave, it's here. What's the other one, everybody? Yajurved, right? Short, we say, I mean, that's how printing purposes, we write it like that. But it's 4 Ved: Rigved, Yajurved, Samved, Atharva Ved. Anyhow, but that's why it's called Sanatan Vedic Dharma. Satya Sanatan Vedic Dharma. This dharma that we follow has its source in the Vedas. If you're from a Christian background, your authority is the Bible. If you're from an Islamic background, your authority is the Quran. If you're from a Jewish background, your authority is the Torah. Yeah, and in Sanatan Vedic Dharma, our authority is the Vedas. And so in the Yajurved, God tells that God addresses the engaged couple. What it says, may the two of you combine and harmonize your potentials. God has blessed you with wonderful potentials. May you be, he says, Sampriyaurochisnu. May you be dear to each other, always friendly to each other. You know, I know one marital couple, they were having an affair for many years, and they decided to get engaged. But after they got before they got engaged, they always used to battle each other with 2 words, always arguing. And on the actual engagement day, they realized that, and the guests were all there, and they realized they cannot go ahead, they cannot live a life together with the way they are behaving. And right in front of their parents and the guests, they said, you know what, this wouldn't work out. And they went their separate ways. I'm glad it happened that way, because it says here, what God asks us, may you be dear and what? What, Dave and Cheryl? Friendly to each other. What? Friendly to each other. And when you're friendly to each other, what happens? So you, everybody, shine together. What is it, everybody? You shine together. Not Dave alone shines or Cheryl alone shines. How they must shine, friends? Together. And so may you shine together. What else? Read, everybody, 2:4.
May you two be brought together to acquire food and energy or wealth.
And wealth. Don't use the mic. Let me hear everybody without the mic. 2:4. To acquire food, energy, and also which means wealth. May you acquire enough wealth to plan for your wedding and to later on take care of your marital needs as you come together in marriage. And so, friends, you know, many of us may ask, why is it, go to the next one, the next slide. Why is it that Dave and Cheryl, you know, they could have gone to somewhere in Manhattan or one of the rooftop restaurants or one of the waterside restaurants or the beach or wherever some people do it, and he would have, yes, some culture does that, and that's okay, you know, that's acceptable as per their culture. No disrespect to any culture, but in our Sanatan Dharma culture, why is it they came to mandir? Or sometimes they will do the similar thing at their home if they have a big living room. I've done quite a few of this also at the home. Sometimes in summertime, they set up the backyard nicely and they do it in the backyard. But why is it they have come to mandir and they have decided to do it this way? Because they seek God's blessings in this manner. And so in this last verse, you know that we have the word yajyaha. Yajya, today they have sat for Havana Yajya. What they have done here today is the Vagdan / Havana Yajya. And so it says, Sahayajya Prajaha Shristva. All of us. Sahayajya Prajaha Shristva. Puruvacha Prajapati.
Puruvacha Prajapati.
Anena prasavishyadvam. Anena prasavishyadvam. Eshavostva ishkamaduhka. Eshavostva ishta kam dukha. Bhagavad Gita, some of us, we know the name Shri Krishna. Yogeshwar, if you look on your if you look on your left-hand side, which is my right-hand side, that's a picture of Yogeshwar Shri Krishna. He was the one who gave the teachings of the Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna many thousand years ago. And in that text, in that scripture, he says here, Saha Yajyaha, having created mankind in the beginning, assigning us to the performance of Yajya. And you know, when we do a yajna, what we have done here today, it's a sacrifice they're making as part of our natural duty. And the Prajapati, which Prajapati is another word for God, he says the Prajapati said, through the system of yajna, shall you prosper and achieve all your objectives. Meaning Dev and Cheryl and all of us, when we do things in accordance with God-given laws, God-given a scriptural authority, then indeed it says here, shall you prosper. And what else? Achieve all your objectives as you become an engaged couple. And sometime next year, as you'll become a marital couple. We are running late. I will skip this part. Skip the next one. Skip that. All right. So, you know, we announce, Deepak, I'll ask you to play for this one, the tabla. And Rajan, pull the mic closer. You'll help me sing. Devendra, you'll help me sing. And all of us will sing. Next Sunday is the last Sunday before Holi. Holi is on the 7th of March. And so to get the mood going, we have a little Ulara here this morning. I want all of us to join our sweet voices before we go into closing prayers. I'll sing one line and all of you will repeat. बीजे सखी को चीरा अवध में होली खेले रघुवीरा बीजे सखी को चीरा अवध में
होली खेले रघुवीरा
होली खेले रघुवीरा अवध में होली खेले रघुवीरा
होली खेले रघुवीरा अवध में होली खेले रघुवीरा
रामा के हाथे दुलक बल सो है
रामा की हाथे दुलक बल सो है
दीपक के हाथे दुलक बल सो है
दीपक के हाथे दुलक बल सो है
लक्ष्मण हाथे मजीरा ओ लक्ष्मण हाथे मजीरा अवध में होली खेले रघुवीरा होली खेले रघुवीरा अवध में होली खेले रघुवीरा भारत शत्रुघ्न ले पिचकारी
भारत शत्रुघ्न ले पिचकारी
भारत शत्रुघ्न ले पिचकारी
भारत शत्रुघ्न ले पिचकारी
सीता गोरी रंग नीरा ओ सीता गोरी रंग नीरा अवध में होली खेले रघुवीरा होली नेक्स्ट स्लाइड वीरा अवध में होली खेले
रघुवीरा
मच्छी पागो दो दल के बीच
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 अकेला सरजू तीरा ओ अकेला सरजू तीरा अवध में होली खेले रघुवीरा होली खेले रघुवीरा अवध में
होली खेले रघुवीरा
तुलसीदास हुल से प्रेमातुर
तुलसीदास हुल से प्रेमातुर
तुलसीदास हुल से प्रेमातुर
तुलसीदास हुल से प्रेमातुर
मोही लगी चरण की बीरा हो मोही लगी चरण की बीरा, अवध में होली खेले रघुवीरा। All of us, होली खेले रघुवीरा, अवध में
होली खेले रघुवीरा।
बीजे सखी को चीरा, अवध में होली खेले रघुवीरा। बीजे सखी को चीरा,
अवध में
होली खेले रघुवीरा। होली खेले रघुवीरा, अवध में होली खेले रघुवीरा। होली खेले रघुवीरा, अवध में होली खेले रघुवीरा। I thank you all so much for your very kind, your very passionate listening this morning. And thank you all so much for being here this morning. We have lunch prepared for everyone, so please, after the service, go downstairs and enjoy the lunch. Also, I invite all of you. Holy Night is 7 p.m., which is not this Tuesday, the following Tuesday. Please, if you have the time, come to Mandir and celebrate Holy with us. With these few words, let's all stand for the arati as we come to a close. Jai Jagadish Hare, Swami Jai Jagadish Hare, Bhakt Jano ke sankat, Bhakt Jano ke sankat, क्षण में दूर करे।
ओम जय जगदीश हरे। मात पिता तुम मेरी, शरण कहो किसकी,
स्वामी शरण कहो किसकी। तुम बिन और न दूजा, तुम बिन और न दूजा, आस करो जिसकी। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। जो ध्यावे फल पावे, दुख विन से मन का।
स्वामी दुख विन से मन का।
सुख संपत्ति घर आवे, सुख संपत्ति घर आवे, कष्ट मिटे तन का। ओम जय जगदीश हरे।
विषय विकार मिटाओ,
पाप हरो देवा,
स्वामी पाप हरो देवा।
श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ, श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ, संतन की सेवा। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। जय जगदीश हरे, स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे। भक्त जनों के संकट, भक्त जनों के संकट, क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे।
अथ शांति पातः। ओम द्यौः शान्तिरन्तरिक्षं शान्तिः, पृथिवी शान्ति, रापः शान्ति, रोषधयः शान्ति, वनस्पतयः शान्ति, विश्वे देवाः शान्ति, ब्रह्मा शान्ति, सर्वं शान्ति, शान्तिरेव शान्ति सामा शान्तिरेधि। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम प्रेम से बोलो ओमकार भगवान की जय। प्रेम से बोलो मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम श्री रामचंद्र की जय। प्रेम से बोलो योगेश्वर श्री कृष्ण चंद्र की जय। प्रेम से बोलो जगत गुरु महर्षि स्वामी दयानंद देहि यनमिवस्य शुष्मिनः प्रप्रदातारं तारिष ऊर्जन्नो देहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
We are passing around the flowers. Dave and Cheryl, you sit on. Let's all come closer when you get the flowers. Let's come closer, please, everybody. And make sure it falls on them, okay? Om. Let's come closer. All of us, let's come a little closer. Om. Huh? No. Om. As we normally will do in Mandir, anytime a couple gets engaged, we do an Ashirvad, a blessing for them. And you and I know the blessing when spoken is better received. And so all of us with nice, sweet voices, all of you say after me, Om
Om
Saubhagyamastu,
Saubhagyamastu
Om
Om
Shubham
Shubham
Bhavatu.
Bhavatu.
O Dev and Cheryl,
O Dave and Cheryl,
as you go forward
as you go forward
as an engaged couple,
as an engaged couple,
may all goodness be yours.
may all goodness be yours.
May all fortune be yours.
May all fortune be yours.
May good health,
May good health,
long life,
long life,
and abundance of happiness,
and abundance of happiness,
and God's blessings
and God's blessing
always,
always,
always
always
be yours.
be yours.
Om Saubhagyamastu. Shower them with the flowers. Om Shubham Bhavatu. The front set will move to the side and the rest of the back will come forward. Saubhagyamastu. Om Shubham Bhavatu. Om जो वादा किया वो निभाना पड़ेगा. रोके जमाना चाहे रोके खुदाए तुमको आना पड़ेगा. जो वादा किया वो निभाना पड़ेगा, निभाना पड़ेगा. तरसती निगाहों ने आवाज दी है, मोहब्बत की राहों ने आवाज दी है. जाने हया जाने अदा छोड़ो तरसाना तुमको आना पड़ेगा. जो वादा किया वो निभाना पड़ेगा, निभाना पड़ेगा. रोके जमाना चाहे रोके खुदाए तुमको आना पड़ेगा. जो वादा किया वो निभाना पड़ेगा, निभाना पड़ेगा. चमकती है जब तक ये चांद और तारे, न टूटेंगे अब कह दो पैमा हमारे. एक दूसरा जब दे सदा के हो के दीवाना हमको आना पड़ेगा. जो वादा किया वो निभाना पड़ेगा, निभाना पड़ेगा, निभाना पड़ेगा, निभाना पड़ेगा. Our arti basket is coming around, our collection basket. Please give a little donation, a little something for the mandir today, this morning. By Sagar, please go around. Again, thank you all so much. We really appreciate your patience, your kindness. Despite our challenges this morning, I thank all of you so much for bringing such a wonderful audience here. Diana has one final thing.
So we're going to create a very orderly line to take pictures with Dave and Cheryl. So you see where the photographer's hands are? It's going to be right there behind him. Please create your lines behind him. I'm going to be first. but please make an orderly line by Raj. So keep the Neeraj, keep the mics on. Parents, you're all gonna go first for pictures, and then me, of course. But then, parents, make your way to the front as Rajan's going to serenade couple as this happens. Please raise up his gain.